Rowan Sebastian Atkinson, CBE, born 6 January 1955, is an English actor, comedian and writer. He played the title roles in the sitcoms Blackadder and in the film series Johnny English 2003 to 2018. Atkinson first came to prominence on the BBC sketch comedy show Not the 9 O'Clock News, 1979 to 1982, receiving the 1981 British Academy Television Award for Best Entertainment Performance. Appeared in various films, including the James Bond film Never Say Never Again, 1983, The Witches, 1990, Four Weddings and a Funeral, 1994, Rat Race, 2002, Love Actually, 2003, and Wonka, 2023. He played the voice role of Zazu in the Disney animated film The Lion King, 1994. Atkinson portrayed Mr. Bean in the film adaptations Bean, 1997, and Mr. Bean's Holiday, 2007. He also featured on the BBC sitcom The Thin Blue Line, 1995 to 1996, and played the titular character in ITV's Maigret, 2016 to 2017. His work in theatre includes the role of Fagin in the 2009 West End revival of the musical Oliver. Atkinson was listed in The Observer as one of the 50 funniest actors in British comedy and among the top 50 comedians ever, in a 2005 poll of fellow comedians. Throughout his career, he has collaborated with screenwriter Richard Curtis and composer Howard Goodall, both of whom he met at the Oxford University Dramatic Society during the 1970s. In addition to his 1981 BAFTA, Atkinson received an Olivier Award for his 1981 West End theatre performance in Rowan Atkinson in Review. Atkinson was appointed CBE in the 2013 Birthday Honours for Services to Drama and Charity. Atkinson was born in Consett, County Durham, England, on 6 January 1955. The youngest of 4 boys, his parents were Eric Atkinson, a farmer and company director, and Ella May, née Bainbridge, who married on 29 June 1945. Atkinson was brought up Anglican and was educated at the Durham Chorister School, a preparatory school, and then at St. Bees School. After receiving top grades in science A-levels, he secured a place at Newcastle University, where he received a BS degree in electrical and electronic engineering in 1975. He subsequently obtained an MS degree in electrical engineering at the Queen's College, Oxford in 1975, the same college where his father matriculated in 1935, and which made Atkinson an honorary fellow in 2006. His master's thesis, published in 1978, considered the application of self-tuning control. Atkinson briefly embarked on a PhD study before devoting his full attention to acting. Radio Atkinson starred in a series of comedy shows for BBC Radio 3 in 1979 called The Atkinson People. It consisted of a series of satirical interviews with fictional great men, who were played by Atkinson himself. The series was written by Atkinson and Richard Curtis, and produced by Griff Rhys-Jones. After university, Atkinson did a one-off pilot for London weekend television in 1979 called Canned Laughter. He gained further national attention when he performed on the third The Secret Policeman's Ball in June 1979, which was broadcast on the BBC, and since then he has appeared on televised skits with various performers, including Elton John, John Cleese, Beekeeping, and Kate Bush, the latter with whom he performed the humorous song Do Bears for the British charity event Comic Relief in 1986. Regular Capital announced that there would be a 5th series of Mr. Bean, the animated series in 2019, voiced by Atkinson, consisting of 26 episodes. The first 2 segments, Game Over and Special Delivery, All 5 series, 104 episodes, were also sold to Chinese children's channel CCTV-14 in February 2019. The Lion King, also 1994, as the voice of Zazu the Red-Billed Hornbill. He also sang the song I Just Can't Wait to Be King in The Lion King. Atkinson continued to appear in supporting roles in comedies, including Rat Race, 2001, Scooby-Doo, 2002, jewellery salesman Rufus in another Richard Curtis British sex romantic comedy, Love Actually, 2003, and the crime comedy Keeping Mum, 2005, which also starred Kristen Scott Thomas, Maddie Smith, and Patrick Swayze. Atkinson met makeup artist Sunetra Sastry in the late 1980s when she was working for the BBC, and they married in February 1990. They had 2 children together and lived in Appethorpe. At the age of 58, Atkinson began a relationship with 32-year-old comedian Louise Ford after they met, while performing in a play together. Ford ended her relationship with comedian James Acaster in order to be with Atkinson, who in turn separated from his wife and divorced her in 2015.
Subscribe for more thrilling updates on action-packed content. Don't forget to like and share to spread the excitement.